Hello, my little Wolfpack cubs, and welcome to the Lone Wolf Show, brought to you by Wolfpack Media, the most entertaining place on YouTube for your news and commentary. I'm your host, Justin Huseman, founder and news contributor. We have a great show today, and I can't wait to get started. But before we do, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to our channel. All right, guys. Well, it's been another short news day today. Not really a whole lot going on today in the news. We did have, I want to give a shout out because I was going to make this a story, but I just don't really have a whole lot to say about it except hooray for more winning in the Trump administration. RFK got confirmed today as the Secretary of HHS. And that's really cool. Maha, we're going for it. I am loving it. They're all getting confirmed. It looks like Kash Patel is on his way to start getting confirmed. And I am totally here for it. Let's make kids healthy again, man. Hell, let's make everybody healthy again. I definitely could use some Maha in my life. That's for sure. Anyway, I don't really have any articles today. I just wanted to kind of talk about there's some weird news going on with the Democrats, particularly the far left. I'm wondering if is the Democrat Party falling apart completely at the seams because it seems like I'm watching some of these videos. I wish I could figure out how to bring up videos to you guys on the channel, but more technical difficulties that we're still figuring out. We're still learning. This whole making a podcast thing is kind of a learning curve, especially when it comes to the tech side of it. But there's a lot of videos I've been watching over the past couple of days of it seems like Democrats just losing their mind all over Twitter and stuff. Just the salty liberal tears is pretty mind-boggling. But hey, what can you do, it seems like they're not coping well with their loss to us Trump heads, us MAGA America First people. They're not, their heads are literally exploding. It just like this weird thing from last night in a city in Massachusetts, Worcester, Massachusetts, I think it's what it's called. But they voted to become a sanctuary city for transgender and gender diverse people. I don't know exactly what that means. What do you mean, a sanctuary city for transgender? Like I don't know. I'm severely confused as to what that even means. But yeah, and apparently this right here is the face of this, whatever this movement was in Massachusetts. At least that's what I'm seeing. And as you can see, this strange blue-haired lady, I think, I'm not really sure. It looks like nightmare fuel to me. But this person, this blue-haired person, is the new face of this movement that I've been seeing all over the internet. And then you have politician. Then on the politician side of it, you have Maxine Waters and Chuck Schumer and and freaking Pocahontas over here, freaking screaming their faces off in the streets at all these weird little protests that we know are just 20 people, but they zoom in real close so it looks like there's a lot of people. You know how You know how the left media likes to do that, make it look like there's a lot of people and it's like three dudes. Like, but it's just it's some weird stuff, and I honestly don't know what to think about it. And then at the same time, as they're screaming their faces off in the streets about non-existent problems that they're having, are while they're bitching about corruption being exposed within our government, they'll they'll like, God, I can't get my thoughts straight today, but it seems like the way they're like freaking out in the streets about Trump, and now the, I like to call it, at least I'm not the one that keyed this term, but we're hearing out there in the ethos of the internet that we got Elon derangement syndrome now. You heard of Trump derangement syndrome, and now we have Elon derangement syndrome. And like, just the fact that you got people like blue hair lady thing, like doing, so like screaming about like I said, non-existent problems, but then they'll start reacting in really nasty ways to pictures like this, and like, look, little X, they're making fun of little X today. I heard them on The View, those cackling hyenas on The View, making fun of this poor little boy. Like, leave this little boy. He is 4 years old, bro. Like, just nasty stuff going on while they're virtue signaling out on the streets and screaming in their city council rooms about these non-existent like fears that they have of Trump. I screaming about, look at me, look at me. One of the people, I think it was a chick dressed as a dude, I don't know, but one of the people was screaming as they were like getting pulled out, like screaming, look at me, look at me. It just seems like they're just a bunch of entitled people that are just attention seeking, and I don't want to be mean, I really don't, but because I don't know what's happening with these people's lives, it seems like they're just in this world that they're just absolutely losing it. And you got the David Hogg being elected as the vice chair for the DNC. It just seems like people like him. Really, you got that guy? It just seems like it's getting a little a little ridiculous, and like the Democratic Party is just completely falling apart at the seams, doubling down on stuff that we know doesn't work, and they should know it doesn't work, freaking out about corruption being exposed, and like, instead of freaking out about the corruption itself. It's a wild time, but yeah, that's not much. I don't got much else today for you guys. I was planning on keeping it a little short today because, yeah, it just was a really slow news day, and I was honestly pretty tired doing all these videos this week. Just me, myself, the boys. I miss them boys, my pack. I'm just a lone wolf without a pack these past couple episodes. I need them boys back here. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be doing uh kind of a special Valentine's Day episode. We're actually going to give you a no spoilers review of Captain America Brave New World. Me and the lady are going out to see that movie, getting something to eat, maybe getting a having a nice steak dinner, and then going to see this new Captain America movie. And I'm gonna be doing a little bit of film in there, and then I'll give you guys. I will try to not spoil anything for you guys, because I know a lot of people aren't gonna go see it the first day it comes out, but so I won't spoil it. It'll be a no spoiler review, on just kind of tell you guys what I thought about it, and give you a thumbs up or a thumbs down, but I wanted to do something a little fun, especially since it's just been such a slow news week this week, other than getting more people confirmed in Trump's cabinet and all that. But we'll do something fun tomorrow, and yeah. But yeah, I think that's all we got for you guys. So thanks for joining us. You can follow us on X and Facebook, and don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate your support, but we will see you tomorrow for Valentine's Day for the lovers of my channel. But that's all for now. Peace.